Time for Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero. When it comes to news on 95.1 FM, weather always comes first. A weak cold front will press across the western U.S. today with some rain and snow showers before reaching the central U.S. tomorrow with more significant weather. A few strong to severe thunderstorms capable of producing hail are possible across parts of the upper Midwest tomorrow. A slight risk of excessive rainfall is forecast over the southern plains tomorrow as well as Wednesday. Closer to home, temperatures are going to take a steep fall beginning tomorrow into the weekend. Shower activities will move into the area tonight and remain into Wednesday. We'll have another look at the weather following this news. The city of Alamogordo has adopted new ordinances that pertain to certain types of vegetation. Read that, weeds. This ordinance defines what vegetation is considered a weed. The New Mexico State University Department of Agriculture's list of weeds is referenced in that ordinance, and weeds cannot grow more than 6 inches in height, width, or spread. See the City of Alamogordo Facebook page for details. You're reminded to make sure that your alarm system is registered with the Tularosa Basin Regional Dispatch Authority. Visit the website to easily register your alarm, ensuring that the 911 center has your emergency contact information when necessary. Do so by visiting www.co.otero.nm.us/528/alarm-registration. The Alamogordo City Commission regular meeting is being held tomorrow evening at 6:30. This is going to include swearing in of Alamogordo Police Department certified officers. Also, consider and act upon a resolution requesting written approval from the local government division of the Department of Finance and Administration, State of New Mexico, for the revised budget numbers computed. That'll be handled by Evelyn Huff, the Finance Director. Also, information for joint collaboration with the Alamogordo Public Schools to encourage youth participation in voting. Consider an act upon declaring the building or structure or premises located at 1401 Mountain View to be so ruined, damaged, and dilapidated to be a menace to the public comfort, health, peace, or safety, and ordering its abatement. That'll be handled by Paul Bennett, the Facility Maintenance Manager, and Richard Adler, the Fire Chief. And in the interest of being transparent, the City Commissioners and Mayor will then adjourn into an executive closed session. The Village of Tularosa is having their rescheduled meeting on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Last week's meeting was canceled at the last minute due to unforeseen circumstances. Mountain View Church will be on the grounds of a few of the schools, spreading love and support for the kids in the community while passing out hug juices. They say they're not going to be out there to preach to anyone, but just pass along a simple message that they care and are here. Hugs, not guns. White Sands National Park will honor the beginning of Native American Heritage Month by holding a special concert on Sunday at 6:30 in the park's natural outdoor amphitheater. The moonlit night will be filled with a unique blend of instruments, interpretation of traditional melodies, and heartfelt music, but park entrance fees will apply, and parking will open up at 5:30. Seating is not provided at the amphitheater. You're simply encouraged to set up on the surrounding dunes, maybe bring some camp chairs, blankets, and coolers with food and drinks. This will be the final full moon night program of the year. If you have any questions, 575-479-6124. The Alamogordo Library presents the children's program STEM 2, available for 3rd through 5th graders, providing books, activities, and crafts. The event's happening a week from today, October 30th, from 4 until 5 p.m. at the library. The cost of this program is free. If you have any questions, call 575-439-4140. The Alamogordo Family Recreation Center is excited to announce that online and in-person registration for the Turkey Week holiday camps, which happen on November 20th through the 22nd from 7:45 a.m. to 5:45 p.m., will open up this coming Wednesday, October 25th at 8 a.m. Registration will continue until the program is full. Payment is due at the time of registration, and that fee is $60. If you have any questions regarding Turkey Week or registration, please call 575-439-4142. Zoo Boo is happening this Saturday, October 28th from 9 until noon. The annual trick-or-treating event is happening at the Alameda Park Zoo. Prizes for the most spooktacular costume. Also, don't forget about the 5K and Kids Mile Fun Run and Walk Run. See the City of Alamogordo Facebook page for details. Coming up on the last Saturday of October, Grace Methodist Church will have Family Day at the Patch. We spoke with Shelley.
We'll have lots of pumpkins, lots of games. We're going to have a whole lot of kind of little downscale carnival games going on. All free of charge, except, of course, what you buy from the craft vendors or from the food truck.
That's at 1206 Greenwood Lane in Alamo. Call 575-437-7640 if you have any questions. The Alamo Senior Center is having a Halloween dance. We spoke with Jalen, who told me how to dress for the event.
So we do have costumes. You're allowed to come into a costume. Us here at work are going to be in costumes. And Selma's going to be playing for that for our little party. There isn't going to be anything to win, I don't believe, and nothing like any raffles or anything, but it does have costumes.
Jalen went on to say that she's going to be dressed as Wednesday Addams. Tickets are $10 at the front desk of the Senior Center, and this does include food. Call 575-439-4150 for more information. Well, today is Monday. Time now to check with Sunny Harris and get a update from Animal Village NM.
Hi, this is Sunny Harris with Animal Village NM. How would you like to save $300 to $500? Remember, the holidays are right around the corner. Keep your pet healthier and reduce your vet bills because your pet will live a longer, healthier life and improve the quality of life in your community. It's easy. If you're a low-income pet guardian and 20% of Otero County live in the poverty status, you can get free spay-neuter surgeries for your pets right now, but it's very temporary. All you need to do is email animalvillagenm@gmail.com. animalvillagenm@gmail.com. We will shoot you out an application. It's a one-page form. Fill it out and send it on, and you will be qualified for a low income. It'll be free for you. No copay, nothing. Free. Saving you $300 to $500 on your dog or cat. In fact, if you even have a large dog, if you've got a St. Bernard, they will cover up to $500 to spay your St. Bernard. Normally, huge dogs will cost you up to $1,000 or more to be spayed. So take this opportunity. Email animalvillagenm@gmail.com. It's our name, animalvillagenm@gmail.com. It's the best Christmas present you and your family and your pet will ever get. Speaking of Christmas gifts, Animal Village really needs your support to keep on providing low-income spay-neuters, free pet food at the food bank, and rescue transport for death row pets who are running out of time and need to get out of the shelter. So please, there are 3 ways that you can help Animal Village. Send us a donation one time or sign up to be a monthly sponsor at our newsletter. At our website. It's animalvillagenm.org. animalvillagenm.org. Or donate shoes. You know, you've got guests coming and they're going to see your closet. It's a good time to clear out the old shoes that don't fit, hurt your feet, or are just out of style, or you just never liked them to begin with. So clean out your closets. Your kids, they grow out of them every 5 minutes. And they've just gone back to school, so there's got to be shoes from last year that no longer serve. Gather them all up, put them in bags, and bring them to any First Savings Bank in Otero County or Lincoln County, or the Ruidoso Athletic Club in Ruidoso, or the Ruidoso Community Center, or the White Sands Mall by Mad Coffee. It's animalvillagenm.org.
News from around the state in just a moment. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
Directory Plus is the right size book. It's the book if you need a phone book.
That's what just one person has to say about Directory Plus. With its red cover, features, colorful yellow pages, and lots more, it's no wonder people all over use Directory Plus.
It has so much more information. You can cross-check phone numbers or addresses or pretty much anything.
Look on the plus side, Directory Plus.
I'm a big fan of Directory Plus.
AlamogordoTownNews.com is a locally owned website featuring local news matters from a local perspective that affects you, and we bring it to you directly. Plus, local sports, cultural arts, and events. Online, AlamogordoTownNews.com. Owned and operated by Second Life Media. We are Otero County.
Recently, synagogues in Utah, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and North Carolina have all been evacuated for reported bomb threats in recent weeks. And now, New Mexico. People at the Adet Yeshua Masonic Synagogue in Albuquerque had to evacuate after a bomb threat on Saturday. Police did not find any evidence of a bomb and safely reopened the area. The threat was first reported by an operator at the New Mexico Crisis Hotline. An unidentified man was reportedly messaging that operator, saying he was inside the synagogue with a bomb located inside of a backpack, and the bomb was set to go off at a specific time. That time was never provided. The suspect did express negative emotions about Israel and the ongoing conflict in the Middle East while messaging the hotline operator. Albuquerque Police Department spokesperson Gilbert Gallegos spoke with KOB.
Our bomb squad came out to the scene, ensured no one was in there. They did locate a suspicious backpack inside the building, so they took their time and did what they usually do with the bomb unit. They determined that there were no explosives in the backpack.
Police investigators did locate the backpack and revealed that it was actually a medic bag. There was nothing suspicious inside of it. A rabbi was also told by police he didn't see anyone else inside the synagogue as they evacuated. Police investigators said that they are not making any assumptions about a potential motive or whether or not this incident was a hoax.
We want to take these calls very seriously. So in that vein, we did reach out. Our area commanders reached out to other Jewish synagogues throughout the city. As you know, we've been stepping up patrols and keeping an eye on them. We wanted to let them know about this situation here and see if anything else suspicious was going on at their synagogues, and there have been no other reports at this point.
This is the first reported threat against a local synagogue or Jewish organization since violence broke out in the Middle East. Police have not identified any suspects or if there's any evidence of a politically charged motive. The FBI has been contacted to investigate the incident. In a possibly related story on Saturday, the president of a Detroit synagogue was found stabbed to death outside of her home. The Las Vegas police chief has been placed on leave following a domestic violence investigation. Las Vegas Mayor Luis Trujillo says that Chief Antonio Salazar is currently on administrative leave. District Attorney Thomas Clayton confirmed that there was a domestic violence call to Salazar's home. The investigation will be sent to the 4th Judicial District Attorney's Office to consider if charges should be filed. The mayor says he's hoping everything will be resolved as quickly as possible. A worker with the city of Roswell has died following an incident at a water main break. Information is still limited, but according to the city, crews responded to that break at around 12:40 Saturday morning, and something happened which caused the death of the worker. Details about the events leading up to that death have not yet been revealed. The city of Roswell reports that OSHA is currently investigating. The city of Berlin is unveiling their Safe Haven baby box tomorrow. The boxes are designed for parents within 90 days of the child's birth to have an option to give up their child with no repercussions. This is a temperature-controlled box and will give sufficient oxygen until authorities arrive. This is the 4th baby box in the Land of Enchantment, following the installations in Espanola, Hobbs, and Carlsbad. Sports and weather are next. This is Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.
They are role models and educators. Their work requires a great deal of time and energy for very little pay. Who are these unsung heroes?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
The simple truth about education-based athletics in New Mexico is this. Without a committed team of coaches and administrators, they just wouldn't be possible. School sports, they bring out the best in all of us. This message presented by the New Mexico Activities Association and the New Mexico Athletic Directors Association.
There is one match for New Mexico volleyball today. That's Maxwell at Wagon Mound. And 4 games for New Mexico football on Thursday. Cibola at Sandia, Santa Teresa at Chaparral, Mescalero at Tularosa. Wow. Go Wildcats. Alamogordo heads to Oregon Mountain. Go Tigers. Your Crazy Radio spot-on weather forecast for the Tularosa Basin today calls for sunny skies. Increasing cloudiness tonight with a 20% chance of showers and storms. Partly sunny tomorrow with a 50% chance of showers and storms. Your high today in the basin, 80. Low tonight of 55. High tomorrow, 72 degrees. In Cloudcroft, mostly sunny skies today, partly cloudy tonight with a 20% chance of showers and storms. Partly sunny tomorrow with a 50% chance of showers and storms. Your high today in Cloudcroft, 60, low tonight of 40, high tomorrow, 54 degrees. Local breaking news can be found on our website, alamogordotownnews.com, and learn more about Crazy Radio by visiting kalhradio.org. We've also launched the Crazy KALH Radio YouTube channel, which features our daily newscasts complete interviews, and other information which concerns everyone in the Tularosa Basin. We'd like to also take a moment to thank those of you that have subscribed to our YouTube channel and encourage those that have not yet done so to please do so. That way you too can remain informed as to the happenings in the Tularosa Basin. That concludes today's edition of Alamogordo Town News on Crazy Radio. I'm Anthony Lucero.